I am undoubtedly your host, Locum23. You're joining me for BloodBound 3, Chapter 4, The Return. You stand frozen before the Unchained guard, who glares down at you expectantly, having just asked for the password to Bishop's Den. The password? Did I stutter? You swallow and look around, wondering if others are watching. You're acting real shifty, girly. You are sure you should be here? His gaze travels up and down your outfit. You look like you're one of us. Because I am? Then you should know the password. The other guard comes to join the first. What the hell's the holdup? Say the goddamn password. The guard reaches for their blades, and you resist the urge to take a step back. The password is... As you stare into the first guard's eyes, you feel a familiar sensation within your mind. It's the same feeling as when you touch the tapestry fragments, when you see visions of memories. Well, your heart pounds in your chest as your vision begins to tunnel. Time seems to slow as you begin to stare into the guard's eyes deeper and deeper. And then suddenly... you find yourself within a bizarre landscape, with no sign of guards or Unchained's den. What the hell? Where am I? You look down at your hands. They seem real enough, but you try to grab your own wrist. Your hand passes right through. All connection with your body has been severed. You're little more than a specter. Well, this is new and weird. Try calling out. Hey, can, anyone hear me? Voice echoes through the strange void around you, unanswered. Yeah, should have predicted that. As you better examine your surroundings, you notice little portals cut into the air all around you. They follow a path branching off into dead ends. You carefully approach one, seeing a familiar background through the hole. Is that Priya's mansion? Take a step back, uneasy. Suddenly getting a very bad feeling about this. But you see no other way. Taking a deep breath, you step through the hole. You find yourself back in Priya's mansion. You know, I never noticed the chandelier was as pretty as it is now. I don't like this one bit. As soon as you say it, Priya herself comes around the corner. I said I wanted it neat, not on the rocks. I'm going to break your face, Bennett. Oh, crap. You go to hide behind a pillar. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Unchained guard. Used to be one of Priya's houseboys. You step out from behind the pillar, but no one sees you. You're clearly in a memory. Whoa. Make it again. Correctly this time. She throws a glass tumbler at him, and he ducks just in time and shatters against the wall behind him. And pick that up. Yes, right away, mistress. Yikes, poor guy. You slip back through the portal to return to the spectral landscape. So, all these portals are just guards' memories. This must be his mind palace or something? I had no idea my powers could do this. Maybe because I'm a vampire now? You take another look around, getting an idea. If these are the guards' memories, that must mean the password to the Unchained's den is somewhere here. But where do I even start? You walk along the path, studying the different portals, wondering which one to examine. One portal shows a party, and another shows a basement. Yeah, let's try the basement. You poke your head through the memory portal and see the guard kneeling in a dim basement. That's it. Squeal for me. You realize he's torturing another vampire, burning emblems onto their skin as they scream. Oh god, no. You hurry out of there and back to the Mind Palace. You keep sticking your head through portals until you finally catch a glimpse of something. That's Bishop. You enter the portal. You know the memory is recent. New York is in ruins all around you, swarming with chaos. Humans run and scream as vampires give chase. One of them is the guard. Come back here. Nearby a man laughs. You turn and find Bishop watching the bloody spectacle.
Hey you, I like your style.
Who the hell are you?
A partner. What you hear, what I have to say. Name's Bishop and I am the Alpha of the Unchained. We're a community. A way to live. No rules, no clans. Only chaos and pleasure. Wanna join?
Guard eyes him a moment. No makers, no masters.
Hell no.
Guard grins and grabs his hand. I'm in. You leave the memory and notice the path ends just ahead. I'm getting close. All these memories are fresh. You reach one of the most recent ones. The guard stands at attention before the Unchained den, hand in sword in hand. Someone approaches him. Password.
Abaddon.
You hurry out of the memory and triumphant. Abaddon. That's the password. Okay. You look around, suddenly realizing that you have no idea how to get out of her. Right, let's figure this out. You close your eyes and concentrate, trying to tap into your Bloodkeeper powers. You meditate as you reach out of your physical body, reestablishing a connection. Soon find yourself back in front of the Unchained den, as if no time had passed. Whoa, cool. Alright, that does it. I don't know who you are, but you don't belong. The guard draws his blade. Wait, I know the password, it's... I believe I'm spelling that correctly. You give the guard the password, he narrows his eyes at you, then steps aside. Fine, go on. Phew. You hurry down the stairs and into the den. God, that was way too close. As you get your bearings, you realize that the Unchained have refurbished the subway into some sort of makeshift bar. There are vampires everywhere drinking or dancing or huddled together. In one corner, there's a massive pile of tangled webs and sweating bodies. Okay. On the far side, you see vampires feeding off of humans. Some of the humans look ecstatic, but the others look terrified, struggling, and a few on the floor look dead. God. Near the feedings, you spot Bishop with a drink in his hand. There you are. You take off, but something catches the corner of your eye. You turn and spot a tapestry fragment pinned up to a dartboard. Really? Here. You look around, but no one seems to have noticed you yet. You creep up to the fragment. The smell of gunpowder and dust comes through, as well as the familiar faces of Adrian and Camila. Just in time. You owe me a drink. Take it. It's music. Biting your lip, you reach out and grab the tapestry fragment. You're quickly transported through time to a memory of a dusty old saloon. You're in the Wild West, more specifically the town of Devil's End, Arizona, 1887.
Into that corner, get!
A roughed-up outlaw gestures to the corner of the saloon where his gun, his frightened townspeople rush to obey. The outlaw laughs gruffly and signals to two members of his gang.
You know what to do.
The gang members grin and start to take the townspeople's wallets, jewelry, and buckles.
Hand it over, missy. Y'all best do what it says. Bloody Barton and his men. Best stay quiet lest you want your throat slit.
The gang continues to rob the crowd. Bloody Bart slides into a stool at the bar. The bartender quakes in terror.
Whiskey, make it snap by. Right away, sir.
Bartender begins to pour the drink, but his hands are shaky. Bloody Bart narrows his eyes.
Something the matter, friend? No, sir. No.
Bartender tries to put the glass on the counter, but it slips from his hand and the drink spills on the Bloody Bart's lap.
You goddamn sack of grain. I'm so sorry. I'll make another. Don't bother.
Bloody Bart leaps over the counter in one smooth motion and sinks his fang into the bartender's neck in a spray of blood.
Ah!
Well, let 'em have it, boss. The gang cheers and hollers as Bloody Bart drains the bartender blood, the man's eyes rolling back into his head. Please! Townspeople cry out in horror as Bloody Bart removes himself from the bartender's neck and lets his corpse fall to the ground. Now that's a drink. The gang's still laughing and reveling in carnage when the door to the saloon suddenly opens. Adrian is a cowboy, I'm done. Hold it right there. Hey, what the hell you doing here? I've been on your trail for some time, Bart. You certainly made a name for yourself ever since you fled New York. Adrian glances at the corpse of the bartender, clearly unimpressed. I see you've gone and turned these poor fools as well. He gestures to the gang members who growl and bare their fangs. Who you calling a fool, pretty boy? Adrian steps forward, hand on his pistol holstered at his belt. It's time for you to meet your punishment, Bart. You can't keep terrorizing these poor people. Says who, guys? That tyrant that he can control us all. But I've had enough. I refuse to be a lapdog like the rest of y'all. Suit yourself. Adrian draws his pistol as Bloody Bart's men attack. Die, you Servosca! Adrian shoots into the oncoming gang members, making the townspeople scream and scramble for cover. One of the men grabs Adrian, but Adrian quickly spins and throws him through the window of the saloon where a shard of glass stabs him through the chest. God damn pig! Bloody Bart lunges at Adrian's fangs extended, but before Adrian can even lift his pistol, a broken off half of a pole cue stabs Bloody Bart through his heart. And standing by the pool table with a smirk on her face. You know, I thought you dressed like old-fashioned. This is more of a modern look for you, Camila. Looks good, though. Fancy a game, Bard? You cunning. That's me, all right. She rips the pole cue out of him, and Bloody Bart screams as he dissolves in the ash. Just in time. You owe me a drink. Let's take care of these gentlemen first, shall we? Adrian and Camila make quick work of the rest of the vampire gang, dropping them like flies. With the last man down, Adrian holsters his pistol and whips a fleck of blood from his cheek. What should we do about... He gestures to the townspeople, beginning to crawl out from underneath the tables, shaken and wide-eyed. Camila's gaze meets Adrian's. We have our orders. We do. And yet... Camila looks at them and then lets out a sigh. Leave them. No one will believe them anyway. Adrian offers a small, relieved smile and before they walk out the doors of the saloon. A ways out of town, a dark figure on a white horse waits for them. Has Bart been taken care of? He's dead. So are all of his men, he turned. And the witnesses, you killed them all. Adrian and Camila share a quick look, a subtle flash in their eyes. Yes. Perfect. You watch them walk down the dusty road, the memory fading. Until you find yourself back in the Unchained lair. Whoa. Someone with a pistol. Check off the memory and turn back to the den, remembering your mission. Keeping to the outskirts of the crowd, you keep Bishop in your line of sight. You look around nervously, but no one seems to be paying you much attention. That's because, well, I mean, besides the outfit, but also the fact that you knew the password and got in. Good thing I had Lily put together this outfit for me, but I still need to be careful. Several paces away from the Bishop is the back door. I need to open that for the others. How can I get over there without drawing attention? Close your eyes, remembering your training with Camila, the way she taught you to blend in with the shadows. Silent and unseen. Concentrate on your heartbeat, slow it down. The blood in your veins slowly to a crawl. So far, so good. Take a few more steps into the shadows and let them encompass you. No one looks at you as you cross the room. It totally worked. God, Camila's the best. Suddenly, a shout erupts nearby. Oh, boy.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
This? And with that, you fling the door open. Adrian, Camilla, Lily, and Jax rush inside, weapons drawn.
It's over, Bishop. Stand down and we won't have to kill you.
Bishop spins around, hurtling straight to the ground.
Council bastards, rip them apart!
The Unchained come at you like a tidal wave. Camilla lifts her knives with a smirk. Oh, someone's definitely gonna be ripped apart today. She launches herself at the nearest Unchained, slicing him open at the belly. Ah! Adrian shoots past her and punches his fists to an Unchained's chest, while Lily hefts her crossbow. Jax twirls a sword.
Kill them! Strike the dawn!
Adrian tries to get to Bishop, but the Unchained leader is soon swallowed up by the crowd of roaring, furious vampires. He's too heavily guarded. Looks like we need to mow these losers down first. Now that's my kind of party. Drax rushes forward and blocks an incoming strike, disarming the Unchained and slicing her head clean off. Lily fires crossbow bolts in a rapid succession, aiming for the throats and eyes. The Unchained go down with wails of pain. That's right, sing for Mama. Distracted by the others, you don't realize that a group of Unchained have surrounded you. Oh no.
Come here, council scum.
Use my sword, use my fist, disappear into the shadows. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my sword. Remembering the blade you now possess, you unsheath it and stand ready. Try it. The Unchained rush in at once, weapons raised. Jax's teachings come back to you as you block, parry, and siphoning your energy into limbs to move with tremendous speed. You stab an Unchained before turning and slicing another across the throat. Cut off a hand, slice through a stomach, blood spraying as you attack. Feeling a presence behind you, you duck and stab backwards. The last Unchained falls to the floor. You stand and shake the blood off your sword. Damn, Amy. Hey, I learned from the best. You check on the others to see how they're doing. Camilla is a deadly whirlwind with her knives. She throws one into an Unchained's forehead and leaps over his falling body to yank the knife out and stab the Unchained behind him. Damn, where do I learn that move? Camilla looks over her shoulder shoot, tossing her hair back to show the blood smeared on her cheek. Survive this, and we'll talk. Adrian snaps the neck of an Unchained before he's jumped by another. He snarls and drives his thumb up into the Unchained's eyes. Jax slops off the head before sliding under the swing of a massive broadsword. He leaps back to his feet and disembowels the Unchained. Lily reloads her crossbow and aims for a massive Unchained heading her way. She shoots repeatedly at his kneecaps until he stumbles and falls with a howl. You scan the den looking for Bishop amid the uninjured and dead. You find him all the way across the den. His face is murderous, and in his arms is an assault rifle aimed right at your friends. No. But he's too far away for you to stop him. You frantically think back to all your training with your friends have given you. When you move, you need to funnel energy. Pay attention to where your body goes. Think of yourself flying through the air. One of the most useful skills we have as vampires is the way we move. Silent, swift, undetected. Curling your hands in a fist, you bare your fangs and let the energy spread through your body down into your legs. You get a running jump, swift, silent, before launching yourself through the air. Bishop doesn't see you until you're right on top of him, his eyes widening right before you tackle him to the ground. The assault rifle falls from his hands, but as you lunge for it, Bishop knees you hard into the stomach.
Get off of me, you rat!
You roll to one side, the pain radiating from your stomach and tense. Bishop leaps back to his feet, and you quickly do the same. Your little gang is about to be eradicated. You might as well surrender. Bishop laughs grimly.
This is only the start of my reign, council scum!
He lunges at you, grabbing your throat. Go for his wrists. As Bishop's hand wraps around your neck, you reach up and grab his thick wrists. No, you don't. Summoning your newfound strength, you squeeze and hear a series of pops. Tightens his hold and you begin to choke, but you keep applying pressure until his bones give way and he lets out a scream of pain, his grip going slack.
You little...
Bishop throws you and you roll across the ground. Scramble back to your feet as Bishop takes a knife from his belt and hurls it at you. You tap back into your heartbeat, slowing it down, feeling time around you come to a crawl. Without hesitation, you leap forward, catch the knife by the hilt, and fling it back at a Bishop. Oh, hell yeah. Time speeds back up, and you see the deep, long gash the knife made through his hot thigh. He holds it as blood spurts out of his hand.
Ew!
He doesn't get the chance to finish. Adrian looms behind him, bloody and furious.
Enough.
Adrian grabs Bishop and reaches under his mask, and you hear a horrific crackling and ripping sound. Blood runs down Bishop's chest as Adrian rips out his jaw. Screaming, Bishop stumbles forward, blood pooling at his feet. Adrian, look out! An injured Unchained, sneaking up on Adrian with a stake, curses as Adrian whirls around and grabs their wrist and drives their own stake through their heart. When you and Adrian turn back, Bishop is gone, leaving a trail of blood through the subway. He's making a run for it.
Let him. He's been defeated and he knows it.
And he'll never be able to talk again until he gets a new jaw. You look around the den, realizing he's right. All the Unchained have been taken care of. We did it. Now Pembroke doesn't have to call in the military. We need to get her to confirm it before we can relax, but yes, we did it. Jax cleans the sword as Lily waves her crossbow into the air. Woo, #1 undefeated, baby.
Good work all around. The threat is thoroughly neutralized. I just wish we'd gotten here sooner.
As the adrenaline fades, you take in the room around you, ash fluttering every surface, and the torture tools, and the victims. Bishop will pay for this.
Oh, he will, but he would never have been in a position to do so if Gaius hadn't set the city ablaze.
We'll be free of his legacy, Adrian, someday. He reaches out and gently squeezes his shoulder. Now, let's get the hell out of here. Amen. Feeling tired yet satisfied, you follow the others back to Rain's HQ. Back at Rain's HQ, you shower in a spare bedroom, washing off the grime and dirt and blood. And when you emerge, there's a package on the bed. Huh? Label says, from Adrian. Go in it and find a stunning set of lingerie that you lay out on the bed. Oh, wow. This is a special outfit. If you buy it, you'll wear it on all intimate scenes for the rest of the book. Not bad. Though, is it me, or is anyone else irritated by the fact that the top of the stockings do not match the rest of the outfit? Ah. Try the lingerie on, modeling it in the mirror. God damn, Amy, you are fine as hell. Can't wait for Adrian to see this. Then, with a laugh, you put your regular clothes back on and head downstairs. Back at Rain's HQ, everyone freshens up while Adrian starts a video call with Pembroke. Well, you better have good news.
I do. The threat has been neutralized. All the remaining vampires in New York are part of the clans. Order has been restored.
Oh, thank God. You hear her murmur an order over the other end of the line. We'll arrange a meeting at dawn. The mayor and I will come with a military escort to make sure Manhattan is secure.
Of course.
And Adrian, thank you.
A pleasure, Moira.
Once he gets off the phone, you all cheer. Yay! We did it. We saved New York!
Again.
And for now, perhaps, but there still could be more threats we haven't discovered yet. And besides, Bishop got away. And Camila, just be happy for like 10 seconds. Mila narrows her eyes at you and then smiles. You're right, we should take a moment to celebrate. Adrian takes a bottle of champagne from one of his cabinets and pours everyone a drink. Here's to the end of the Unchained. We have a lot of rebuilding to do, but at least now we do have help, or hope. Both, actually. The others clink their glasses together and drink. Man, I don't even know how we're gonna begin putting the city back together. We'll have to begin by restoring the council. That, or maybe we just let it go.
What do you mean?
Come on, Reigns. The council has brought only about problems. Maybe we need a new structure, a new system. Like what? I haven't figured that out yet, but something. What do you think, Amy? We should create something new. I agree that the council is an outdated system. It may have worked in the past, but these are new times. I think it's time for a change.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe a more democracy? All vampires get a vote on the leader? Vampire elections! Vampire campaigns! Vampire voting! Oh my god, will you stop it? If I have to shake hands and kiss baby, I'm going to hurl myself into the sun. We'll figure something out. Hey, enough with the heavy talk. We're celebrating, remember?
Good point.
Well, cheers, Adrian pops another bottle of champagne and drink and laugh through the evening. Oh my god, I did that sick move at the table. Please tell me someone saw it. And then this dude just walked into my store, like, how unobservant can you get?
You know, Camila, there was a time when you could have taken all of them by yourself. Maybe you're getting soft in your old age.
Watch it rains. I was just saving some for the rest of you. You feel the alcohol turn you warmer, making you relax a bit by bit as the others chat away. I should probably get some rest before meeting with Pembroke. As you look around the room, you notice others glancing your way. Then again, I could spend a little more time with someone tonight. This is your chance to experience total intimacy. As a vampire, who will you choose? Isn't this kind of a given, though? Like, Adrian provided us the lingerie. I'm just saying. No one. I have a headache. Can I just say no? I'm like one of those women. I have a headache. I don't wanna. Catch Adrian's eye and wink. He smiles knowingly at you as you head for the spare bedroom. Adrian follows you for a moment, then later, closing the door behind you.
You were amazing today, Amy.
Yeah?
Absolutely. When you first returned, I was worried. We all did. The transition period can sometimes take a while, but you handled it like a champion. Every time I think I couldn't get more impressed, you proved me wrong.
Adrian? You wrap your arm around his neck as Adrian's hands settle on your hips. When he kisses you, warmth spreads throughout your body, making you feel safe and on edge all at once.
Amy, you're incredible.
I'd have to keep up with you. His arms circle your waist as he brings you closer, your bodies pressed together, and you shiver and open your mouth to him, letting your tongues caress. When you pull away, you're overcome by Adrian's smile. After the excitement of the day, your victory over the Unchained, you feel as if you can do anything.
What are you thinking about?
Just how lucky I am to be here right now with you. Adrian cups the side of your face, his smile softening.
Amy.
His voice caresses you like a touch, making you shiver.
Tell me what you want, Amy.
I want to have you. You move your hands down his body, grabbing his backside, and pulling him towards you. I want all of you, Adrian. Adrian smiles slyly and bends down to kiss the spot beneath your ear. You gasp.
Are you sure? You're still getting used to your heightened senses.
Yes. I'm absolutely sure. In that case... Gasp again as Adrian lifts you off the ground and presses you against the wall, your legs wrapping around his waist. Tell me where you want me. He grinds against you slightly, and you groan as a bolt of desire hits you. I want you right here, right now. Yes, ma'am. He begins to kiss your neck, biting lightly. You arch against the wall, squeeze his shoulders as each touch spirals through you. You begin to pull at each other's clothes, and when your bare skin slides together, you're overtaken by wild heat. Adrian's skin is warm and smooth as scent floods you with a feeling of safety and desire. Amy, you look incredible. He kisses down your throat, breasts, and as his fingers dig into your thighs, you squirm and pant against him. Adrian, please. Adrian plants a kiss on the inside of your thigh before he comes back up to seal his lips with yours, kissing you deeply. And then he brings his body flush against you, leaving no space between you. The ache between your legs spreads like a firework. A whole body experience that steals all the air from your lungs. How does it feel? He moves his hips against yours, making you whimper as your entire body reacts. Feels so good. How do you want it, Amy? You dig your fingernails into his broad shoulders hard enough to make him grunt. As you wish. Adrian moves his hips again, slow at first, a kind of torture. Please. And his face becomes hard, almost punishing. He gasps at you as your body slams against the wall at your back. You lean your head back as Adrian keeps his merciless pace, hardly giving you any time to breathe, his finger bruising your hips. Amy. His voice sends a vibration through you that sends you over the edge, and your thighs close around him and pull him close, as if never wanting to separate. You scratch his back as pleasure rolls through you, taking delight in his slight hiss of pain in your ear. It feels unlike anything you've ever felt before, like being consumed from the inside out. When you finally climb down from your high, Adrian catches you in his arms and carries you to the bed. How are you feeling? You feel spectacularly alive and also exhausted. When he climbs into bed with you, you snuggle up against him. He runs his fingers through your hair and kisses your forehead. Sweet dreams, Amy. You drift off to sleep, and in the darkness, you hear a woman's voice. Amy. Amy. Wake up slowly, blinking into the darkness. What? Who? Somehow being clothed all over again. Or unclothed, figuring this outfit. You slip out of bed and look around in a daze. Amy. Come. I'm waiting for you. Following the order, you wander out of the bedroom towards the elevator. You ride the elevator all the way down the lobby. It's dark and quiet. Hello? You walk further into the lobby, waiting for the voice to come back. Wait. This dude's still alive? Oh my god. A wounded bishop leaps through the nearest window, spraying glass everywhere. No! You leap to one side and grab a large piece of glass and wait for him to charge again. Stop! You lunge at him with the glass, you manage to cut him deeply, and he ignores the wound and slams you to the ground. You flail, but he's too strong. He wraps his massive hands around your throat and starts to squeeze. Die! But he never finishes. His hands grow slack around your neck, his eyes wide with shock. You soon see why. A bloody hand burst from his chest, holding his heart. Bishop stares down in horror at his own heart. It beats once, and the hands close and crushes his heart into a pulpy fist. Bishop bursts into a cloud of ash, billowing out across the room. What? As you struggle to sit up, your eyes pan from the bloody fist to its owner. A woman smiles down at you, beautiful and familiar. Hello, Lilith. Hello, my darling. I have returned. Well, hope you all did enjoy the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon to receive notifications, as well as consider hitting that join button. And head down to the description down below. There's links to our social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and this channel, as well as my two special needs brothers. It's very much appreciated, especially that around this holiday season would mean more than anything. But without further ado, once again, thank you all for watching. It means a lot to me, and I will catch you all in the next video. Peace.